mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the first. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back here in Detroit, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop.
The third baseman.
Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels in the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sends him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now it's Javier Baez. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. Baez gone on the play. Play made, that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Welcome back, and the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
1-1 now. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Kicks and deals. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 55.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Baez snags it for the second out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. The line to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A shot to left, his second of the year. It's 1-0.
Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Riley Green. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Zunino.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one on a Miggy. They get two.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Out to short, Baez. On to first, third out. Back here in Detroit, here's a big power threat. Nick Maton.
The second baseman, Nick Maton.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. Zunino on to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field, way back there, and it's gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, his second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And it's even up.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Next pitch inside. And the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now here is Oscar Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Go Tiger!
Kicks and fires. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Maton with a relay throw.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss struck him out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Straw puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. On the ground to first. Bell takes it himself, and that is the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and our score remains 2-1. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. On the ground. Throw on to Cabrera. 1 away here in the 5th.
The center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Baду makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Well struck right field. Hits the fence. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Chopper right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Riley Green.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bounced out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nick Maton. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save! Zunino not in time with the throw.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Upstairs. Jonathan Scope waiting for a turn at the plate. And now a full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Baddoo leads off second with one gone in the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Quan brings it in, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Jonathan Scope. Runner at second, two down. Chop to third, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Now one missed. Eric Haas to bat next. Back to work, 3-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The kick, the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Next to hit, Eric Haas. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. And a count is 3-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Xavier Curry up and throwing for Terry Francona. Heron, a left-hander, also throwing. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 outs, bases full, and now it's going to be Javier Baez. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xavier Curry.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swung on, belted. Kwan on the move, racing back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. And 1-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Mason Engler up and throwing. Shreve getting loose as well. The 1-2. And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one off the mark. And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Michael Lorenzen won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Alexander gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Tyler Alexander.
And now Oscar Gonzalez, 1 for 2. Next offering is down low. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. To short, could be 2. Throws it away.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Josh Bell at the plate now. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Second and third here. 1 away. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1 and 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. Mike Zunino on deck for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. He's in there for 2 now.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1. Goes down looking. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Guardians 4, Tigers 2. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now, Matt Vierlin. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. And a 1-1. And that one is inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Cabrera, the lead runner at second. Vierlin on at first with nobody out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A towering shot to right, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Herron. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next pitch has popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. That one blasted deep to right. Gonzalez going back for it. Back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
The 1-1. Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. Kwan throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Engler. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53, Mason Engler.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That's out to center field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. That's to third. Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it 5-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Eric Haas.
For the Tigers, the catcher, Eric Haas.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Nope,
Next one
that's a
just
ball.
misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. The 2-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Haas aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians 4. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Just missed. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Oscar Gonzalez up next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Oscar Gonzalez.
That's ball 2.
throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jason Foley comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Rosario on at second with 2 down. Oh, that hit him. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB. And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Base hit right field. The run scores from third. It's 5-5.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Shreve getting cranked up as well. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We're all tied up 5-5. Angel De Los Santos on the pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Matt Vierling.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. The 2-1 is high. Riley Green waits on deck. The 3-1. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next is the designated hitter, Riley Green. 1-1 now. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's too high. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside. Nick Maton waiting to hit for Detroit. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run! They're going crazy in the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
The pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now it's Jonathan Scope. That's in there. And it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Scope gone to the play. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Here comes a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Lang. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Alex.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. To the right side, Maton. On to first, ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You